Yeah. You want to employ your own stylist, man, you know? It's getting like that now.
I'm going to dress myself.
And send them then over to me, so they can do a job on me. See that? So everything gets in the way of training as well, doesn't it?
What's no mate? Should kiss me in the cheek.
Right, go. Alright.
You haven't got a pen by any chance on you, do you? That you can spare? You can, if you ever heard to do public speaking,
Yeah.
put a pen in your mouth or something in your mouth like a fucking yoke,
Yeah.
and then start talking. It makes my tongue work more.
Right.
So when I take this pen out, my words are clear and precise. Fuck that. But now when I talk, if I tell you what, it works, but yeah, words are more clear or something. I don't know what it is. I'm just happy to be here, you know, representing Ireland in the sport of mixed martial arts and in the great promotion, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. I still show up at the gym. I don't do too much, you know, I don't do too much other than show up at the gym, go get some food, go back to the gym and go home. That's my life. Your true passion should feel like breathing. It's that natural. Guess who said it? Oprah. Nine rounds of hell. 9 rounds of hell. Fresh guy every round. Heavier each round. That's not easy.
Last person wanted to be getting tired against him. He's vicious.
No one goes easy here. Everyone wants to win, you know what I mean? From round 1 to round fucking the end. Like I said, I'm the only one that's making some money so far. All these other guys are broke still. Want to make some money. Want to go in there and whoop me. And whoop each other. Prove that they're ready. Prove to their... And it's nothing personal. It's to prove to their mind that they are ready. You know what I mean? This is the name of the game. This isn't for 3 weeks. This isn't for 8 weeks. This is for life. Come in and be experimental. Be creative. That's what it's all about. Do shit that hasn't been seen before. You know what I mean? Look at the sweat just went on. That's work right there, yeah? Zoom in on that.
Well,
Yeah,
always. Came out of the womb.
Always.
Came out of the womb.
He was born with fists like this. And the midwife said to me, the first words was, oh my God, he's going to be a fighter. He actually, his fists were stuck to his face like this. I just said to him, it's a range, he never took a picture the day he was born because it was really like, I'm ready for action.
So it's all systems go. Boston, next stop. This is the big one as well.
See you, son. See you, love, right? Love you, right? Yeah. Inside. Have fun. Yeah. See you when you get there.
Yeah.
You see you over there for the weigh-in, okay?
fighting, yeah? Next week. Huh? Some guy.
American guy.
Hawaiian.
You'll win.
Huh? My man. You can feel it, can you?
Yeah.
My man. That's some deep shit right there. Huh? The last time I got dropped to the airport, I was getting dropped in a piece of shit car. I had no clothes. I'd only collected my labour. Only collected it like I needed that money. Like I didn't have any money coming over to Sweden. I'll be interested to see if money has changed and what things like that. Fame has changed and some shit. It motivates me more. It's pretty good.
So how much do you have to lose?
By that scale's there, right now, at this time. 9 kilos.
No, you should be alright mentally all this week because you kind of kept busy and because of the way he does it, it's still eating fairly regular. Like it's not 48-hour starvation or anything ridiculous like that. It's still regular enough meals, and so that kind of keeps the hunger away. It's always fun. I've seen much effort they're putting in day out in the gym, and this is the part that they get to show themselves and show everybody else the fruits of their labour. Like, you know, it'd be like an artist doing amazing paintings but never showing anybody. This is his exhibition. You know, that's actually very clever.
What?
Like, for an artist,
Right.
you know, they slave away for months painting,
Right.
and then you have an exhibition.
Ah, right, yeah.
It's an exhibition, right? On Saturday night.
So they just enjoy it.
Exactly. You know, an artist sits back and likes to see the reaction of people to it.
Let me tell you guys a little bit something about McGregor.
Badass, man. Are you kidding me?
A lot of guys have the will. He's on a 9-fight win streak. He's knocking people up left and right. A lot of guys have, you know, the athleticism.
The people's main event, and he is going to steal the show this Saturday.
Creativity. But he's got all three. Dude's the man. What more can you say?
But he's got a friggin' challenge with Max Holloway. And, you know, he ain't no chump.
And for Conor, you're not afraid of the spotlight, but I feel like there's been so much given to you. If you don't go out there and win this thing in like 25 seconds, you're going to somehow not have done what you were supposed to do. So what's your take on all the attention that you've had this week?
Not much, you know. There's two things I really like to do, and that's whoop ass and look good, and I'm doing one of them right now, and Saturday night I'm gonna do the other.
When I went to Ireland for that Trinity College thing, all I heard about was Conor McGregor. I'd never heard of the kid before. And you know, I went out there and there was a ton of hype behind him before he even got here. And this is a big fight with two badass up and coming guys. This is gonna be a great fight.
Yeah. He's gonna steal the show!
Fear. I definitely thought there was a little bit of fear in there. But he seems like a nice kid, you know what I mean? Really, like, he seems like an alright guy, I don't. But I don't think he's gonna want to be in there after the first minute.
I appreciate you watching those shows to start with. There's a lot of guys.
A little kid from Dublin, traveling around, seeing the world. As John says, we float around, experience new movements, eat new food, and study martial arts. You know what I mean? The life. Fuck it. That's fresh. That's fresh. It's my escape. Combat is my escape. Training is my escape from my normal life. You know what I mean? They don't combine. My dad or my ma or anyone that doesn't know anything got to do with anything in the gym, doesn't know anyone in the gym, doesn't know anything. And that's perfect, that's what I want. Don't want them to combine. Maybe it's a weird thing that I'm like that. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe.
Keep looking there, shake them out for me. Pound your fists. Do a little stretch. You need a minute of that, so just keep going through. Chin down a little bit. There you go. Just for a second.
God, he really looked scary up there, didn't he? Like, Conor, like, when I mean, like, to look at him, like, he looked vicious. I'm grand now. Tomorrow now I'll be a bag of nerves. Definitely be a bag of nerves. Yeah, I'm kind of okay now, but tomorrow it'll be like, you know. And then I'll be happy when it's over because I can speak to him now. Can't really talk to him now because he's in a zone of not wanting to talk to anybody, especially me.
Mr. McGregor, can I get a picture with you?
Of course you can, sir. Thank you very much. Tony's my name.
All right, I'm Jim.
Do you want to get in and I'll take it?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Nice, thank you.
Here, hold this. Get it onto photo.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, he looked like he's already. Wow.
He's in the zone.
Oh, he's all right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day tomorrow. I'd like to see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care. God bless. Take care.
Respect.
You hold on.
Take it with me.
Hold on.
I'll be waving it tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Fucking hell, man.
Long so, isn't it?
It's not like I'm gone there, yeah?
Yeah. It's just how you
Let
load
me
it.
feel it once more. Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He'll try and get his head in here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's good, isn't it? There's no way I can stop myself.
Yeah, gone.
There's no way I can stop myself. That's gonna happen Saturday.
Yeah, I think it will happen as well.
Yeah.
Well, see you later, buddy. And even as he pushes it, like, he
Make
pushes
him
more
feel
and
he
tries
has
to,
that.
tries to, feels he has that, puts his head, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
Replaces the head. Remember, I was doing it as well. This is a good, great little move, but that's.
Yeah, that's the kind of do it.
Oh, he's pushing the head. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, make him feel that that's working.
And that's it. If he goes down, I'll follow him down.
Yeah.
Count on him. The key to living the law of attraction. Some good shit. Some good little quotes and all like that. I like reading. No, it's just grab one, anyone. Constant repetition carries conviction. Some good shit, isn't it?
We're gonna decorate the gym with these.
This is what I'm saying. These books are full of them. I really like when I read quotes and shit. I like take from them and just put my own thing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say it in my own way. Say it what way I'm at the scene. Yeah.
So just 21 years old, Max Holloway already making his 6th walk to the UFC's octagon, and
he's very technical for a young fighter at 21 years of age. Wow. From Ireland, one UFC fight, and this place is on its feet. I know this is Boston, and I know they're Irish, so I grew up here. I know they go crazy for anything Irish, but this is something unusual. This kid's got something. But what makes it easy for your opponent is when you're predictable. When you do the same technique over and over again, and he can time the gaps. With Conor McGregor, you don't know what the hell the guy's doing. He does a lot of wild stuff, and he prides himself on expanding his arsenal constantly. Always mixing it up with boxing technique, Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division.
taking on that man, 21-year-old Max Holloway, and it'll be interesting to see how Holloway responds. Say shades of Gunnar Nelson, but just a great fluidity with Conor McGregor. It was up to
beautiful hustle on his way.
So Conor McGregor doing what he does through 5 minutes here.
The kicks are going great. Let's get on the toes a little bit. Let's get our feints going, and then with the hands. But the kicks are beautiful.
Sliding to the side after that's a very caught that kick. Tip him down. This is his ground game now. And Max Holloway has a very good guard. Let's see if he attacks. If he wants to scoot out and kick off with his right leg, he should be free, and he is.
Towards the end of round 2, all Conor McGregor to this point.
Here we go now. Let's put him away in this last round. More water?
A little bit.
Okay.
That feels great.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful, man. All right, here we go. Get him on the fence. Get him to miss at the right. Put him away at the left.
We've seen a lot more of Conor McGregor, obviously. Crowd responding here down the stretch. Conor McGregor with a dominant performance here tonight in Boston against Max Holloway.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor.
I'm lost for words. I wanted to keep it standing and put him away. In the second round, I caught a kick, and he caught my leg in an awkward position, and my whole knee just popped out midway through the second round. I'm not happy I didn't get the finish, but midway through the second, I got that injury. You must improvise, adapt, and overcome, because anything can happen inside this octagon. So,
Conor McGregor, you're a unique cat, and the hype is deserved, sir. Can't wait to see you again. Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, brother.
And that flight of Ireland.
That's all right. No, it was good. Hey, you won. I mean, never apologize for when he wants to come in and you won. The place will go crazy, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they will. Really unsteady.
Oh, yeah.
It literally just popped a little screen by looking at the side controller, and then I stood up on it. It was literally like just wobbling. So I had to go to the takedown and change it up.
It's normally shit I don't do, man. But for you, lethal weapon. Oh, man. Congratulations. Yeah.
it's an honour for me as well to come here, and this is like fighting at home for me, and but really I don't give a shit. It feels like a loss to me, to be honest. I wanted the finish, I felt the finish was there for me, and I injured my knee midway through the second, and I just can't get it out of my head. But looking back, I should have just pulled my knee from my leg and hit him with it. You know what I mean? I'm going for the finish, and I'll look to hit them with any part of my body, any limb I have, I'll swing it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm looking to do. So I don't know. Fuck it.
Just 2 quick ones for Dana. Just from what Conor said there, after his debut in Sweden.
What's up, lads? Alright?
Crack. That was unbelievable. I mean, I never felt so relaxed. He never had nothing for me. I don't think any of them have anything for me. I honestly felt so comfortable. I could have went 50 rounds. I really could have went 50 rounds in there. But there was a lot of I made mistakes. Although I had the injury, I still have like 65 million things that I pick from it. You know what I mean? That I want to. I'm looking forward to getting back. It was right here. John reckons 4 to 6 weeks, so that's not too bad. But I can. That's where it popped. But I can feel a fluid in here, right in here.
Nerve wracking. I'm actually getting worse, I found, as they go on. I thought I'd get better, but I'm actually not. But it's funny because
it's actually no different.
That's what we were just saying the day before we went down. It feels like we're in a hotel in like Letterkenny or Derry or something when you used to fight on the smaller
There's no
shows.
different.
No different.
Same emotions.
Same day,
feelings.
same thing. We do the same thing. Chill out. Don't do anything different than we would have done. But seeing all the people and all, I get a little bit overwhelmed.
The granddad's hat. Remember Tenny's up the hat? Was Tenny's with the hat? Still here. Still rocking along. Comes with me to all of them. It's been with me fucking since I started training.
Congratulations, man. How do you feel after that? How's your name?
Steady.
Yeah, you in pain with it?
Yeah, I literally can't straighten it. I'm alright.
Is it strapped up now at the moment?
Let's have a little wrap on. I'm gonna have to get an x-ray when I go up to LA. It was swollen now. I'm just taking anti-inflammatories.
What was it like coming out with all the flags and all?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Amazing.
Did
you see it?
Remember me looking up?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I went the whole time in the loo. I went out looking.
You were never in danger anyway,
I felt fresh.
And you brought a new skill set to that we didn't see, the fans. I mean, the fans love the left hook. The fans love to see that big finish,
I was in LA just focusing on my rehab, getting back to fitness, and now I'm home here now for 2 weeks, another 2 weeks. Gonna go out tonight, celebrate, haven't been home, haven't seen my friends around, you know what I mean, haven't seen anyone. Dana tweeted out, Conor McGregor out for 10 months, torn ACL, torn MCL, torn all sorts of torn. Watch this. You go and find me someone that's less than 8 weeks over an ACL surgery that can squat that deep. I'm a freak. I'm a specimen of movement. Matt, hold this.
Chan, what's up? Chan, what's up? Put a motherfucking line on the DJ booth. My nigga gonna say something to Floyd right now. Floyd, you listen to this shit?
Yeah, respect to everybody up in here, yeah? Big respect to everybody up in here. I'm not from here, but I run here. I run New York. The Irish run New York. Call Floyd. Call Floyd, tell him I'm right here. See what he does. He ain't gonna do shit. He'll do fucking nothing. Shout out the Irish in New York. We built this city. We built this city with our bare fucking hands. And now we're back. Where's that bread? Where's my money? Floyd, where you at? Where you fucking at? I'm from a small place in Dublin, Ireland called Clonmel, where they throw grenades through your letterbox. They throw grenades through the letterbox of their mother's home and go running off laughing. That's where the fuck I come from. So they come out to this place and be treated by the people and show love. $17.1 million gate at Madison Square Garden, the highest gate there was. It broke Lennox Lewis on the Holyfield record. Attendance 50, almost 16,000. Broke Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier's record. It's an honour to be a young Irishman from the middle of nowhere, to come over and be treated with love by all you people. I swear, I have nothing but respect for every single person in here that's grinding for what they deserve, that's putting in that work, going against all doubt, and going against what's theirs. Nothing but respect. Keep going, keep working. With hard work, with belief, anything is possible. I'm a two-weight world champion in the biggest organization in free fighting, period. There's no limitations where I come from. You can kick, you can knee, you can elbow. It's bare shin, bare bone. Floyd's not ready for this. And much respect to Floyd. He's a solid businessman. What he has been able to do, he is a fucking animal at what he has been able to do. But as far as real fighting, as far as true, pure, unarmed combat, Floyd don't want none of this. I say, he does not want none of this. People won't even ask him. He wants it under boxing rules. He wants a boxing match. He doesn't want to fight. So I want to respect everyone in here. I love every one of you. Give Floyd a shout, tell him I'm coming. Tell him to run around Showtime offices. I want 100 million cash to fight him on the boxing rules because he's afraid of a real fight. See what I do? I'm not going to do this no more. I'm going to put it back to the DJ. Big respect everybody. Let's do the DJ. It's only Tuesday. It's Tuesday and we're out in this motherfucker. It's Tuesday and we're running a bunch. I love everyone here. It's a ball. Tuesday.
Hold up. We talking about our money, let's go. Here we go. Conor, what's up? We good? Here we go. this match one time. Floyd versus Conor McGregor. What's up? I got some money in this shit, right? Steve, you got some money, Steve? Oh shit. Who's got some money? We good. You got some money? Mr. Willis got some money in the fight.
You will find root
but I run here. I run New York. The Irish run New York. Call Floyd. Call Floyd, tell him I'm right here. See what he does. He ain't gonna do shit. He'll do fucking nothing. Shout out the Irish in New York. We built this city. Oh yeah! We built this city with our bare fucking hands. And now we're back. Where's that bread? Where's my money? Floyd, where you at? Where you fucking at? I'm from a small place in Dublin, Ireland called Clonmel, where they throw grenades through your letterbox. They throw grenades through the letterbox of their mother's home and go running off laughing. That's where the fuck I come from. So they come over to this place and be treated by the people and show them love. $17.1 million gate at Madison Square Garden, the highest gate there was. It broke Lennox Lewis on the Holyfield record. Attendance 50, almost 16,000 broke Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier's record. It's an honour to be a young Irishman from the middle of nowhere, to come over and be treated with love by all you people. I swear, I have nothing but respect for every single person in here that's grinding for what they deserve, that's putting in that work, going against all doubt, and going and getting what's theirs. Nothing but respect. Keep going, keep working. With hard work, with belief, anything is possible. I'm a two-weight world champion in the biggest organization in free fighting, period. There's no limitations where I come from. You can kick, you can knee, you can elbow. It's bare shin, bare bone. Floyd's not ready for this. Much respect to Floyd. He's a solid businessman. What he has been able to do, he is a fucking animal at what he has been able to do. But as far as real fighting, as far as true, pure, unarmed combat, Floyd don't want none of this. I say, he does not want none of this. People won't even ask him. He wants it under boxing rules. He wants a boxing match. He doesn't want to fight. So I want to respect everyone in here. I love every one of you. Give Floyd a shout, tell him I'm coming. Tell him to run around Showtime offices. I want the 100 million cash to fight him on the boxing rules because he's afraid of a real fight. Shout out to him. I'm not going to do this no more. I'm going to put it back to the DJ. Big respect everybody. Let's do the thing. It's only Tuesday. It's Tuesday already to this motherfucker. It's Tuesday I'm running a month. I love everyone here. He's a ball. Tuesday. Hold up. We talking about our money, let's go. Here we go. Conor, what's up? We good? Here we go. I want to see this match one time. Floyd versus Conor McGregor. What's up? I got some money in this shit, right? Steve, you got some money, Steve? Oh, shit. Who's got some money? We good? You got some money here? Mr. Wood got some money in the fight.
up, Darren. Thank you.
When the $4 billion number came out, the man to the left of you said he was worth $4 billion. So I guess the question is, how much is Conor worth to the UFC, and then Conor, how much are you worth to the UFC?
$4.2 billion. $4.2 billion. That's what I'm worth to this company.
Conor, Eric Dane, MyMMAnews.com. Question for you. Coming off a couple big fights at 170, we know your history at 145, now 155. This move to lightweight. Tell us your thoughts on it.
I'm very happy with the 155-pound weight limit. I feel of all the divisions I've ran around and ran through, 155 I feel will be the one where I will take over the most. So I look forward to that.
Question for Conor. Conor, after your last few fights, I'm just wondering, is Mystic Mac back? And if so, what his prediction for the next fight is?
You know, I feel Eddie, I've nothing against...
Careful, be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? Oh what? You gonna do something over there?
Be careful.
Shut your fucking mouth. I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside one round.
Go ahead, sir.
Question for you, Colin, for you, chosen one. Everybody from Michael Jackson to Muhammad Ali and everybody in between has had the chance to perform at Madison Square Garden. How much are you looking forward to that?
Listen, the Irish, we built this damn town. I'm saying serious. We built this city. Now we're back. Now we're coming to claim what's ours, so it's an honor to be here. Coming in here listening to all these fans. It truly is a dream come true. I cannot wait to perform for you. I'm going to take out one of your own. I'm going to cash your own money. But make no mistake, it's all love. The Irish love New York, and I'm honored to be here.
Question for Conor. Conor, a question for Conor. Can you give us an update on your leg? How serious was the injury, and was it possible that it was going to preclude you from fighting on this card?
Listen, that fight was five weeks ago. I came out of that fight fresher than I went in. Look at Nate's face. Nate will never look the same. I came out brand new, at a bruised foot. I agreed to this fight. 10 days ago I agreed to all of this. And then, I don't know what was going on. Something went on with that other side. But I was chilling here waiting for the call, and then the call came last minute. I jumped on a plane, and here we are. So I'm brand new.
And at the end of the press conference at 2:02, the final thing that you said was you had a feeling that shit was going to hit the fan. Can you explain what you meant by that? And did it hit the fan, or did you weather that storm?
I just said it out straight. Beg me. And they begged me. So that was all I wanted. That was all I asked.
A question for Eddie. How did you get this done? Because it seemed like just a few days ago they were targeting you and...
He got it done by signing his last contract. He didn't even negotiate new money for himself. Imagine that. Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me. Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight. And this man took it on his last contract. Imagine that. Imagine getting the biggest fight in the history of the game and saying, shut your mouth, kid. You're getting paid what you got your last fight, and you're lucky you're even getting that. Yes, sir, and sign it. That's what happened.
You done yet? You done yet?
Hey, I was okay with the money. I was gonna negotiate the money. Only reason, because this guy's easy. It's easy money. Easy money. Easy.
And if I could, just one more. Conor, can you tell us what you're going to do with the titles? Dana said today that you will keep the featherweight belt up until this fight.
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
This is a question for Conor. My name's Josh Burnett from the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. Quick question. When you prepared for Nate Diaz, it was a very specific camp. When you prepare for Eddie, will you have such a specific camp, or you go a bit more like you used to?
I've been whooping his style, I've been whooping that style a long, long time. He's a stocky, stuffed wrestler with an overhand, that's it. So, I've been beating these guys up.
Tell him the
before.
truth. You ain't got a fucking shot. Tell him the truth. You ain't got a shot.
One round you're gonna.
You ain't got a shot. Your coach knows you ain't got a shot.
One round.
And anybody who knows anything about fighting
you and your
knows
coach.
you ain't got a fucking
Fuck you
shot.
and your coach.
You ain't got a shot.
Conor, one more question.
You're here because you're the easiest dude in this division. That's why you're here.
Conor, one more question. What did you think
Take
about
them stupid ass glasses off.
Yeah, make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me.
Make me. You took them off. You took them off. Thank you. You took them off.
Conor, last question. What did you think about Eddie's fight against Sonya's?
I thought it was very sloppy. The shot selection was very, very poor. He got blessed. He got blessed with a lucky shot. His UFC career has been horrendous. He's very, very lucky to be in the position he is in. He understands that. That's why he took this fight on the money he was on the last fight. I mean, that says it all.
And sorry to hog the microphone. Last question to Eddie. What were your genuine thoughts on the Diaz fight, Diaz-McGregor?
This guy got 8 minutes of fighting him. That's it. He quits after 8 minutes every fight. He's not a championship fighter. He's never been, and he's never ever fought anyone in the UFC like me ever.
Hey, Dana.
Just another broke bum trying to sell some shit. That's it. He's broke and he's desperate. And he's trying to make it like, McGregor's this, McGregor's that. We've heard it all before. He's just another broke bum that can't afford to pay his fucking bills. So that's all that is.
Hey, Dana, first of all, thank you for bringing it to New York. I'm a New York native. Thank you to bringing the UFC to New York.
Thank you, sir.
This question's for Conor, part of WFN, CBS Sports Radio. Conor, you've been known to make predictions. You're known as Mystic Mac. What's your prediction for UFC 205?
Like I said, he's chinny. He has a chin. He gets cracked, he gets dropped. It's happened throughout his career. He's a weathered fighter. He's on his way out. He's very, very lucky to be in the position he's in. One round it will take me to knock him out.
And Conor, follow. Ariel hinted at it about the foot. And Eddie's known as a cardio freak. Are you worried about the not being able to cycle
Yes,
on the
yes
foot?
he is.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes, he is.
In 4 months, I overcame a triathlete. I outlasted a triathlete with 30 pounds on me and whooped his ass. This guy's a balloon. He ain't no cardio machine. What are you talking about? He's blown up. One clinch and he's gassing for air as well.
He spent $300,000 on that last camp and gassed out 8
And
minutes
made
in.
$25,000.
$300,000. And gassed out 8 minutes in.
Cool, thanks, man. And one question for Cowboy, and I guess. Here you are on a days again, listening to Conor talk, man. I could see you back there, just wondering what this experience was like for you.
Oh man, this is New York City, man. This is Square Garden, man. I'm so pumped to be here. But listening to this Joker talk, we all just sit back here and laugh. So it is what it is.
Another broke, jealous, bitter fighter. The game seems to be full of them. I've got nothing but love for everybody up here. You know what I'm saying? It's just bitterness and hate and negativity towards me because of what I'm doing, because of what I'm making. That's all that is.
Gabe Winisian from the Daily Ramen. I have a question for Eddie Alvarez. In an interview with CBS in August, You said that Conor McGregor was not a good fighter and, quote, that he ain't shit. You're going into this fight now. Do you still maintain those strong feelings going into this fight?
When I mention fighter, you guys are thinking about technique. I'm not thinking about technique. I'm thinking, when I say fighter, I'm talking about how you deal with adversity, how you deal with being in a bad situation. He deals terribly with being in bad situations and don't come back.
Now, Eddie Alvarez, obviously this is going to be a huge fight for you. However, is this the same strategy you're going to use that you used against Anthony Pettis? Grind it out, get him against the cage, take him down?
No, definitely not. I'm with Mark Henry now, and since I've been with Mark Henry, I've been growing a bunch. Fuck John Kavanaugh.
Fuck that pad man.
Hey, you got two jiu-jitsu coaches. Two jiu-jitsu coaches. Why you got two jiu-jitsu coaches? Anyway, come November 12th, you guys will see. There is no Santa Claus. He don't exist.
Now, Conor, one question for you. The only weakness we've seen in your arsenal was your wrestling against Chad Mendes. Have you improved that?
How did that fight go again?
That's the only weakness we've seen. That's the only weakness we've seen in your career.
Last time I checked, he was unconscious. What are you talking about? He's gonna be shooting for his life. But it's a long 25 minutes in there. I can hit you from anywhere. And that's what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna be shooting, panicking, I'm gonna be hitting him from everywhere. Sooner or later, he's gonna fall. One of those elbows, one of those shots are gonna dig into that soft, sweet spot into the temple, and that's all she wrote. Two-weight world champion, UFC history, New York, the Irish are back.
This question's for Dana, Scott Fontana with AM New York. Dana, what is the plan for if Conor wins the belt? What's gonna happen with the featherweight belt?
We'll figure that out when it happens.
What would you say to that, Conor?
Sorry, what did you say again?
If you win both belts, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna defend both belts?
They're gonna have to gather an army to try and take one of them off me, and that's how straight. One's gonna be there, one's gonna be there. I'm gonna be picking and choosing who I want to destroy next, and that's it.
Would you fight Aldo again?
Let's see what happens with Aldo. I mean, it's hard to even think of Aldo. I KO'd him in 13 seconds. I traveled around the world with him. He pulled out on 2 weeks' notice. If Frankie was good enough and he had came through that last one, it would have me and Frankie for the featherweight belt here. He just wasn't up to scratch. So I'm gonna let that featherweight division play out, see how it goes. But I'm the featherweight world champion. Now in November, I'm going to be the lightweight world champion, and I'm going to hold two of them consecutively.
Not a shot.
That's it.
Not a shot. You ain't got a shot. Beltless. You'll be beltless November 12th. You'll be beltless. Not a 45, not a 55. You'll have to give up the little boy belt, and you're not getting the big boy belt.
No, you should be all right mentally all this week because you kind of kept busy and because of the way he does it, it's still eating fairly regular. Like it's not 48-hour starvation or anything ridiculous like that. It's still regular enough meals, and so that kind of keeps the hunger away. So it was fun. I've seen much effort they're putting in day out in the gym, and this is the part that they get to show themselves and show everybody else the fruits of their labour. Like, you know, it'd be like an artist doing amazing paintings but never showing anybody. This is his exhibition. You know, that's actually very clever.
Well.
Like, for an artist, you know, they slave away for months painting, and then you have an exhibition.
Yeah.
It's an exhibition, right? On Saturday night.
So just enjoy it.
Exactly. I mean, an artist sits back and likes to see the reaction of people to it.
Let me tell you guys a little bit something about McGregor.
Badass, man. Are you kidding me?
A lot of guys have the will. He's on a 9-fight win streak. It's knocking people out left and right. A lot of guys have, you know, the athleticism.
The people's main event, and he is going to steal the show this Saturday.
The creativity. But he's got all three, and dude's the man. What more can you say?
But he's got a friggin' challenge with Max.
next week. Huh? Some guy.
American guy?
Hawaiian.
You're gonna win.
Huh? My man. You can feel it, can you?
Yeah.
My man. That's some deep shit right there. Huh? The last time I got dropped to the airport, I was getting dropped in a piece of shit car. I had no clothes. I'd only collected my labour. Only collected it like I needed that money. Like I didn't have any money coming over to Sweden. I'll be interested to see if money has changed and what things like that. Fame has changed and some shit. It motivates me more. It's pretty good.
So how much shaft the legs?
By that scales there, right now, at this time, 9 kilos. Nine rounds of hell. 9 rounds. Fresh guy every round. Heavier each round. That's not easy.
Last question. Yeah. You want to employ your own stylist, man, you know? It's getting like that now.
I'm gonna dress myself.
And send them then over to me so they can do a job on me.
See that?
So everything gets in the way of training as well, doesn't it?
What's no Mike? Should kiss me in the cheek.
Right, go. Alright.
You haven't got a pen by any chance on you, do you? That you can spare? You can, if you ever heard to do public speaking,
Yeah.
put a pen in your mouth or something in your mouth like a fucking yoke,
Yeah.
and then start talking. It makes my tongue work more.
Right.
So when I take this pen out, my words are clear and precise. Fuck that. But now when I talk, if I tell you what, it works, but yeah, words are more clear or something. I don't know what it is. I'm just happy to be here, you know, representing Ireland in the sport of mixed martial arts and in the great promotion, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. I still show up at the gym. I don't do too much, you know, I don't do too much other than show up at the gym, go get some food, go back to the gym and go home. That's my life. Your true passion should feel like breathing. It's that natural. Guess who said it? Oprah.
Be getting tired against him. He's vicious.
No one goes easy here. Everyone wants to win, you know what I mean? From round 1 to round fucking the end. Like I said, I'm the only one that's making some money so far. All these other guys are broke still. Want to make some money. Want to go in there and whoop me. And whoop each other. Prove that they're ready. Prove to their... And it's nothing personal. It's to prove to their mind that they are ready. You know what I mean? This is the name of the game. This isn't for 3 weeks. This isn't for 8 weeks. This is for life. Come in and be experimental. Be creative. That's what it's all about. Do shit that hasn't been seen before. You know what I mean? Look at the sweat just went on. That's work right there, yeah? Zoom in on that.
Always. He was born with fists like this. And the midwife said to me, the first words was, oh my God, he's going to be a fighter. The Ansh's fists were stuck to his face like this. I just said to him, it's a range, he never took a picture the day he was born because it was really like, I'm ready for action.
So it's all systems go. Boston, next stop. This is the big one as well.
See you, son. See you, love you, right? Yeah. Inside.
Yeah.
Have fun. See you when you get there.
Yeah. You see you over there for the weigh-in, okay?